Hey guys, what's up? It's Trunks and welcome to Clash of Saiyans. On today's episode, we are going to be taking a look at hogs at Town Hall 10. Now, the strategy I'm going to show you is one we used in CWL, and I figured now is time to bring you guys a video on it and show you kind of how we did it. First off, we're going to start off with golems, 2 of them to be exact. You can vary it depending on how far you want to push in the base, but then also we are going to bring us some bowlers, between 6 to 8 of them usually, depending on if you want to take them in your clan castle or if you just want to make them yourselves. And then the final troop that we are going to be loading up on is going to be the main guys, the hogs. Usually getting somewhere around 20 of them in your original camp, and then maybe if you want the additionals in your clan castle if you decide to make those bowlers for yourselves. Then coming up on these spells, we are going to need a jump spell to get us into the major compartments. A rage spell sometimes for your kill squad, that is optional. A freeze spell is optional as well for the backside inferno. And then the main thing is going to be the heal spells to keep your hogs up. Like I said, a couple of those spells are optional depending on what you want to do for a specific base. But we'll go ahead, jump into the first replay I have for you guys. It's going to be 10-10 coming in on both these replays for you. Like I said, we're going to start off with the 2 golems, and you want to make a massive funnel. The objective is going to be to try to get in there, take out the Inferno, the Clan Castle, and the Queen. And basically what you want to do is wedge your troops into one kind of quadrant of the base, trying to take out a 4th. As you see, he will get that jump down, giving him access, like I said, to that Queen, the Inferno, and then the Clan Castle comes out, has that rage spell down, and he decided to bring his own bowlers, the level 2s. As you can see, that red area is where he was looking to take all that out, and the remaining L-shaped area is for the hogs. Now they're going to work themselves around. He's going to come hog heavy on the first, have that first heal spell down for them early, and then as they're traveling through, he's going to bring in additional hogs on the outside towers, so that way his hogs are not bouncing around in middle. That's kind of key. You want your main group of hogs to continue to work around the inside of the base, and you want to have your first heal spell down relatively early, depending on where the giant bombs or splash damage is. If you're encountering that early, get one of those down. You will need a heal spell at least before the first Inferno or that second Inferno when you go to take that on. You want your hogs to be as close to full health as possible. If you need a freeze in that department, you can use it as well and then have a heal spell down, because typically there are big bombs in those Inferno tower compartments. We had hit this base before and knew that the big bombs were not inside those, so he opted to bring an additional heal spell, knowing that he did not need to heal his hogs necessarily while taking on that Inferno, since there was not a lot of point defense around it. But just to recap real quick on this, we're going to use the golems to create a large funnel in efforts to go in and take out one quadrant of the base. Within that quadrant, we want to attempt to take out an Inferno tower, the Queen, and the Clan Castle if we can. Try to snag all of that. It's a good amount, but with the golems tanking your Barb King and then the few bowlers, if you need additional troops, as you saw, he had some wall breakers, Valkyries in there as well, and then some wizards. Take as many as you need. The idea should be to have your 2 golems, then get your bowlers that you need, fill in with your funneling troops that you need, wall breakers, whatever, and then the rest you can load up with as many hogs as possible. That's going to be kind of the idea when you're looking to create this composition. So we'll go ahead, jump into the second replay, but pretty much some of the same stuff. He's going to come in with a 2 golem spread on the top side. But this time he uses his bowlers in a smart way. He's going to use the bowler bounce ability to take out that cannon on the bottom side. And now that golem is just tanking the wizard tower and the Inferno tower, which isn't going to do too much damage to him. That arch tower gets in there, gets a little bit of damage, but like I said, it's not going to do too much. But he has this huge funnel once the wizards and bowlers take care of everything, and then his Barb King and Queen are just going to step right up into that pocket. They're going to take out that Clan Castle. He's going to get that first Inferno, and he's going to get that Queen down. And as you can see, he's already shaved off the top 4th of the base, sitting at about 25% destruction. He's got a couple bowlers walking around to the bottom side. And then once this dragon goes down, he's going to go ahead and start coming in with the hogs. He's going to bring a bunch of them off the top side. Teslas pop right beside the town hall. I believe this one was previously scouted as well, so he knew to start those a little bit higher. But as you see, he's got a nice wave of hogs around, bringing a few additional ones on the bottom side, and now everybody is going to meet up together for that heal spell, and they're going to continue to push through. And as he comes down to this bottom side, you can see he brings in more hogs on the bottom side to keep that core group pushing, has that freeze spell down for that Inferno, and then has the heal spell down to counter all the big bombs and the bomber tower in that area. And then he has one additional heal spell. On this one, he opted not to bring the rage spell in the beginning because he knew that there was not a significant amount of defense up there that he needed to rip through relatively quick. He was able to take his time, create that funnel, and then work through the top portion of the base, allowing him the additional heal on the back side. So once again, on this one, as you saw, coming in with the 2 golem spread, funneling troops for whatever you need, and then bringing in your royals to take out that Queen, Inferno, and Clan Castle. That's going to be the main objective to go ahead and get this started. You want to try to take out 1/4 or a quadrant of the base, forming almost an L-like shape, so that way your hogs can just work through a simple path. Start off with one group of hogs pretty heavily right off the start, and a heal spell if needed for them or whenever. And then you want to just continue trickling in hogs around the side to keep your main group of hogs pushing through the base. Heal spells around the Inferno towers if you need them. Wrap up things today, guys. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the bottom. But until next time, guys, this is Chunks helping you stay over 9,000.